Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like and share to your friends. So let's discuss about 2019 Telangana State first year botany question paper. Now we are going to discuss about total entire question paper pattern. How many sections will be there, how we have to write, how many questions we have to attempt. So the total 3 sections will be there. The first section A. Answer all questions in 5 lines each. Each question carries 2 marks. Total 10 questions. So first section, that is section A, it consists of 10 questions. For each and every question there will be 2 marks. So there will not be choice. No choice will be given for first section, that is section A. You have to write 10 questions. 10 into 2, 20 marks. But section A answers we have to write at one particular order at one particular place. So you should not write section A first question at first page, next fourth question at 4th page, 5th question at 10th page. Like that you should not write. You have to write total all the answers of section 1 at one particular place, that to one particular sequential order. Each question carries 2 marks. Maximum answer length can be up to 5 lines. But some questions definitions will be there. Sometimes 2 lines, 3 lines definitions will be there. For that answer they will award 2 marks. So just we will see the total what type of questions given 2019. So last academic year the question paper. What is flora? Direct definition. Second, what is paleobotany and what is its use? Third question, differentiate actinomorphic and zygomorphic flower. Fourth question, define schizocarpic dry fruit, given example. Fifth question, explain the scope and significance of numerical taxonomy. Sixth question, mention any 2 fan characters found in cycas. Seventh, what is the significance of vacuole of plant? Which part of bacterial cell is targeted in gram staining procedure? Ninth question, explain the deuterionic form of amino acid. 10th question, hydrophytes show reduced xylem. Why? Total 10 questions are there. You have to write 10 questions. That is the section A. 10 into 2, 20 marks. So section B, but here the section B, there will be 8 questions in section B. Out of 8, you have to write any 6 questions. Any 6. But no need to follow order. For example, if you will write 11th question, you can choose 13th question, 15th question. Like that you can write. But you have to write any 6 out of 8 questions. But 2 questions will be the choice. Section B, answer any 6 out of 8. 20 lines each. The maximum, so you can write up to 20 lines. But relevant information should be there. Each question carries 4 marks. So 6 into 4, 24 marks. For second section, the questions what you call short answer type questions. Whatever section B will be there, in this total questions what you call short answer type questions. But section A, very short answer type question. Section B, short answer type questions. So here the maximum you can write up to 20 lines for each question answer. The 11th question. So here the serial number, once you observe serial number, the section A ends with 10th question. Section B starts with 11th. Serial number, the continuity will be there. So 11th question, describe structure of nucleus. 12th, write the role of fungi in our daily life. 13th, differentiate between red algae and brown algae. 14th, write briefly about different types of ovules with examples and draw diagrams. For this question, there are three different types of ovules are there: orthotropous ovule, anatropous ovule, compylotropous ovule. Three different types of ovules you have to describe, and you have to write examples. You have to draw diagrams. 15th question. Give economic importance of plants belonging to Fabaceae. 16th. Give brief account of the types of chromosomes based on the position of centromere. 17th. What is the difference between lenticels and stomata? 18th. What measures do you suggest to protect pollinator? Last, section C. Answer any 2 out of 3. But the last section, that is very important. There will be 3 questions will be there. You have to write any 2 questions. But here each question carries 8 marks. That is a long answer questions. Each question carry 8 marks. 2 questions you have to write 2 into 8, 16 marks. But each question, the length you can write up to 60 lines. If the relevant diagrams are there, compulsory you have to draw the relevant diagrams for long answer questions. Because for the long answer questions, for if any long answer question, if the diagram is there, so out of 8 marks, for the diagram allotted 3 marks. For writing answer, there will be 5 marks if diagrams are there for long answer questions. So the 19th question, explain how stem is modified variously to perform different functions. In this question they are asking you have to write stem modifications with examples and diagrams. The different stem modifications you have to write. 20. Describe the process of fertilization in angiosperms. So total entire process of fertilization, how fertilization process occurs in angiosperms. That question, that is 20. Last question, describe the transverse section of monocot stem. But here for anatomy long answer question, here monocot stem. For drawing the diagram 3 marks. For describing about answer 5 marks. But once you see the question paper total, so entire question paper there will be 3 sections. Section A, 10 questions will be there, very short answer questions. There will not be choice, no choice. Section B, 8 questions will be there. You have to write any 6 question. Each question carries 4 marks in section B. But whereas section C, so long answer questions, there will be 3. Out of 3, you have to write any 2 questions. But here, for all these the questions, the ones you observe carefully, serial number started with the first section. Section A, first question started with the first number 1. But last serial number, once you see the question number 21. So the serial number that you have to mention in exam properly. For example, section B, whenever you will start. Section B answer, whenever you will start, you have to write 11th question answer. So section B, the first question in section B, 11th question. So section B last question serial number, that is 18th question. So here section C, whenever you will start long answer, 19th question. You have to mention question number answer properly in the answer script. Because you should not treat section C, you should not consider this question as first. Because that serial number you have to follow properly in exam. So in the answer script you have to write properly the question number and answer. You have to describe the answer. You have to write the answer. The most important point, total for writing answers, you have to follow Telugu Academy textbook, that is Telangana state book. So if you will follow NCERT book and some other publications, their marks will not be awarded. So you will get less marks. To get 60 out of 60, you have to follow textbook, that is Telangana State Intermediate First Year book you have to follow. Because So NCERT some examples, Telugu Academy textbook examples, some areas, some places, different examples are there. So whatever information is there in Telugu Academy textbook, that information only you have to write in intermediate public examinations, in the board of exam. It is theoretical exam. So bubbling system will not be there like objective exam. Totally you have to write for a relevant answer in the answer script. Whatever answer script provided by the board of intermediate, in that answer script only you have to write. So at present in this question paper, if you will observe, some deleted syllabus questions also there. So this year 2020-21 academic year, only 1 year, the board of intermediate officially deleted some topics. So those questions also there in 2019. But whatever deleted officially by the board of intermediate, so from that topic questions we cannot expect in final exam. Only 2020-21 academic year. So I will do one more video for deleted syllabus. So then I will upload shortly.